Yeah. Hey, listen, this one ain't for self-promotion, you get me? This one's just to let people know what I went through when I was on the roads. You know, it's serious like that. You get me?
Yeah.
Old type meaning and production as always. Yeah. Just like open up right now. This is even this is the sugar coating, like this ain't even the deep gritty shit, like you soon get that, soon come.
They don't know.
They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't
I went from a family man with a day shift to a bum that sleeps on the pavement. I can still remember the day when I came back home from the rain. My wifey had a weird look on her face, like she was lost in space, or like she was lost in a maze, laying in the bed looking pale but grey. Play with my daughter, do that daddy. Then round came the aunt and nanny, told me pack bags, you really gonna leave, you're never home, but then I'm at work and you may got nowhere else to go. They're kicking me out on the streets in front of my siege, you're threatening me with police, you know you be taking a play. I guess I shouldn't be. They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
Luckily I had a girl and a side down to ride to put a nigga up for the night. Bought the green, I was needing a high. Left the yard but I don't wanna fight. I lost my yard, my seed, my wife, my job, all in a blink of an eye. Now I'm gonna live a fucked up life. Nobody can't tell me nothing alright. I was walking the streets of the south side, I never did have a place to go. My best friend didn't wanna know, she left me alone on the roads. Ironic, a nigga still works on the flow, but that weren't gonna get me at home. I was left on the streets like Mike, still living to see another day, that's fine. They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
Boy better know that Digo took man Brighton and Hove. I was a stranger rolling the roads, had my eyes on so many holes. I was there for the day but I did wanna stay. The sun did shine on my face. We came back the very next day and I brought this girl by the name of Kay. We was rolling for a few months and through this chick I met a guy named Jason. We was rolling for a few months and I saw for myself this guy was a waste man. Life when the ends weren't nice, lost my yard, my seed, my wife. Alcohol did help for the nights and green, made a nigga feel alright. They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.
They don't really have a clue about how I used to move when I was on the roads.
They don't know.